Hello, fellow bond servants of Christ, disciples of Christ, the ecclesia, those who are called out. I just want to share with you for about 5 minutes a little sermonette. All right. First of all, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Um, yeah, happy Mother's Day. All right. So I just want to talk a little bit about revival. And coming up, you're always talking about revival service or revival. And somehow we equate revival to an exuberant service, service where hand clapping and shouting and dancing and, like a service that's not dead. You kind of make it lively. But revival could be that, but if you really think about it, revival means to bring back to life again. In other words, you basically have to be dead to be revived, or near death to be revived. So if you go to the hospital or any medical facility and you talk about revive or reviving, you're basically saying that the patient's vital signs are so low that you have to bring them back up, right? They're either at the point of death or they're at the point of death. So really and truly, revival are for those who are alive and somehow have found themselves, their vital signs are low, and now you have to bring them back up. Whether it's short treatment, whether it's medication, whether it could be a simple thing as dehydration, you just need more water. It could be a simple thing as cold, it's something called hypothermia, where your body temperature drops, because our bodies are supposed to be warm. So when your body temperature drops below a certain temperature, you have to bring it back up. And you have to, put on warm clothing or what have you, right? So I believe I just want to share with you a message that I've received from the Lord, and that is to tell my children, those of us who are cold, those of us who lack water, and those of us maybe, your heart is not beating for the Lord as it used to be or what have you, it's time for revival. But He has the one to do the revival. The Most High is the one that has to give you living water. He's the one that has to warm you again. He's the one that has to shock you and bring, instead of being flatline, bring you back to life. You see the heart monitor and you go beep, beep, up and down. Right. So let the Lord revive you today. Revival is, yes, about seeking Him, is about focusing on Him and let Him do the work. Right? And then we play our part. Our part is to allow Him to revive us. All right? That's what revival in a very simple manner is. All right? It's not a whole sermon. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I asked for 5 minutes. So let's talk. Let's talk revival. All right? Let's talk about focusing on the Lord again. Let's be on fire for the Lord again. I know myself, I've been not where I would like to be. So this is also a message to myself, and I'm just putting it out there. All right? Will you join me in prayer in that and sing like the old song, Lord, revive us again. Fill our hearts with your love. Bring a season of refreshing. Amen.